Alright YouTube, the results are in. This trip to the range was to see what the effects of lubed cases and different color powder coating had on accuracy. There was one other difference that I didn't remember, but I do now, but I'll tell you that here in a minute. As far as lubed cases and color goes, these two plates here, well, first of all, the numbering 1 through 6, and then 1 through 6 with an A after it. These two number 1s are the same thing, same bullet, same load, same color. The A is just the second 5-shot group with that color. So with that said, there's results of the first one. As you can see, it's the pink powder coat lubed cases. Pretty much the same thing down here. These are all 5-shot groups, and I'd have to watch the video again myself to see if this is a double, and to see if that's a double. It might be a keyhole. But here's the second ones. This is the pink powder coat as well, unlubed cases. That's definitely well, one of these is definitely, maybe both of those are a keyhole. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so yeah, 2 keyholes right there. Second group with that same setup. Keyhole. Then we move to the gray bullets, lubed cases. Also lubed cases, not too shabby. Gray bullets, unlubed cases. Also unlubed. I don't see any keyholing with these, so maybe the gray, there's not really a huge difference in lubed versus unlubed. And by the way, all of these here are cases that were not dried in the oven. They were air dried, so keep that in mind. So yeah, lubed and unlubed gray bullets, not bad at all. Then we move on to the red powder coated lubed cases. Definitely some keyholes, and I think even complete misses on the plate. Pretty terrible. Red powder coat unlubed. There again for comparison, lubed versus unlubed. That'd be 5-shot group 1, 5-shot group 1, 5-shot group 2, 5-shot group 2. So out of all those, I'd say the gray ones were the best. Now, this over here was 10 shots with the air-dried cases. Well, they're right here. These were air-dried, and the only reason I started air-drying them was so they were shinier. That's it. Doesn't really matter. Over here, we have cases that were dried at like 175 degrees or so in the oven, a convection oven, and these are actually already primed, so they weren't dried, primed of course, but they're primed now. But you can see, maybe you can see it in the video, it's kind of hard to tell. The one on the right was air dried. I don't know if you can pick that up in the video or not, but these are just like a more dull, some of them even have a, don't know if you can pick that up in the video, but it's like a bluish tint to it almost. So, all these, even the red ones, were air-dried cases. Now, this 10-shot group was unlubed cases, red powder coat, same powder charge, same type of powder, with oven-dried cases. So, yeah. Whether that's affecting the neck tension or something like that on the bullet, I don't know. But 10 shots all in the bullseye. I mean, granted, it's a fairly big bullseye, but still, compared to all these other ones. Let's go back to the red ones here. These are all red bullets, lubed cases, unlubed cases. So in all technicality, these should be the same if drying the case, if the method of drying the case didn't matter. So, looks like I'm going back to oven drying to see if that's the difference. But that's the results of today. I told you I'd follow up with you and let you see the results, so there's the results.